Awesome. It looks like we're live. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Marina.
Yeah, this is fun. So we are doing, this is our first time we're doing a live on YouTube, kind of as an extension of our Instagram live, I guess, or a replacement, right? So basically what we do is we upload our daily lives onto our podcast. Our podcast, you could find it, the FlippinGals podcast, on Apple TV, on Spotify, and other popular podcasts. And what's really cool about our podcast is that if anyone wants to join our podcast, we do a live on Instagram. Well, we used to do a live on Instagram. So starting today, we have decided to switch from Instagram to YouTube. There's a few reasons for that. I think the first and foremost reason is we would like to grow our YouTube channel. And we've noticed that the users are sometimes the same, but not necessarily always. So that's kind of why we're crossing over. So anyway, happy Tuesday and welcome.
And my name is Marina. My name is Michelle.
Pretty sure your name's not Marina.
Can you see my screen okay?
That is funny because that was just the funniest thing ever. Okay, yeah, and I'm Marina.
Yes. So let's see how this goes. Okay. All right, do you want to get started?
Yeah, I'm happy to get started. It looks like we don't have anyone in the, I don't even know if anyone's on YouTube, but I don't see anyone chatting in the chat box, which is fine. We're just going to run through this like a normal podcast. And I'm excited, actually. This is really cool. The one other thing, the other reason we're moving to YouTube, our lives to YouTube, is because we share a lot of information on our Instagram lives, and it's been really difficult it's hard to see it because it's so tiny, right?
Yeah.
And at least on YouTube, you can use a wider screen. So that's one reason. You can tilt your phone over and you can see, right? You can see the width, the bigger video. So that's another reason. Anyway, yesterday we missed our live. We were really busy, so we're gonna do it today. So it is, Mondays are usually what sold last week on eBay, Mercari, Etsy, Poshmark, and OfferUp, I guess, this week. So let's run through it.
Okay. So I'm going to go full screen, Marina, so I can't see your face, but you can see everything, right?
Well, I could still see you.
Okay, all right, let's start. So last week, are you there?
Yeah, can you see me?
I can see you from another screen, so that's okay. I'm using my phone.
Can we, sorry, before we start, I wanted to say that this is October 20th. We have a week left, I think. Is it 1 week or 2 weeks left before the month is over? It's about a week. So we did want to invite you on a listing challenge. Now we're hosting this listing challenge. We're going to host it on YouTube and on Instagram. And it's very simple. The only thing you need to do is list, every day. It doesn't matter how many listings you do. They can be new, they can be relists. The only thing we do ask is that you make sure that you tally, separate the new with the relists. And then at the very end of the month, on the 31st, which is also Halloween, we are going to do a giveaway. And so anyone who participates in this, what do we call it, challenge, challenge, automatically will be entered into like a raffle to win a prize. Now, from now until then, if you have any suggestions for a prize, please let us know. And a quick shout out to Monarchs and Margaritas. Hi there. And to Noel, King Arthur Curry. Hey, Noel. I told Michelle about your package and she totally forgot to get it. I'm writing her out right now, but we're going to have to go back and look for it again soon. Right, Michelle?
Yes.
Okay, so again, remember, listing challenge, all right? If you participate, you will get to participate in a giveaway. So without further ado, what sold last week, Michelle?
How did we do last week? What do you think?
Well, I believe you've already given me the digits, and based on what you gave me, I think it was okay. I think it could have been much better. You know, this kind of way of making income is directly related to how strategic you are, like work smarter, not harder. But also, it's also about consistency. And if you're not consistent, and maybe we should do a live on this, right? What are the different parts that you must be consistent on to win in reselling? That would be a good one. If you're not consistent in one of those areas, you're not going to grow. So again, I think we did fine given that we have full-time jobs and our priorities usually there. But I would like to see us grow more. How about you, Michelle? What do you think?
I agree. I think this week we did okay. So we could do better. I agree.
Awesome. All right. So
do you have a favorite item that you sold last week?
I will tell you my favorite item as we go through because I don't remember what they are. So.
Okay. All right, so a quick recap. So last week we sold 11 items. Our total profit was $416.47, and our total gross was $618.
Again, not bad. I would like to see that. I would like to see that double. So let's try to make that double this week.
All right. Okay, here's our first item. This is a Yamaha 5-disc CD player. These ones are quite rare, actually. We've gone sourcing quite a bit, and it's rare to see one. So this is a 5 CD changer. The cost was $16.67, and we sold it for $71.
Yeah, and I mean, like Yamaha, especially in the music industry, is a really good high-end brand. So as soon as we listed it, it sold right away. And it was very competitively priced at $71, meaning it wasn't too expensive. It was really well priced. So it sold quite fast.
Actually, yeah, after the day after we listed it. So
exactly.
Okay.
All right. So this is a VHS player. The brand name is Hitachi, which is a Japanese brand. Our cost was $20 and it sold for $128.
That's pretty good also.
I mean, it doesn't definitely look like your typical very simple VHS. It looks, you know, that little dial there's like a little dial. There's like some fancy digital display on there. It says VCR Plus on there as well. So I mean, there's definitely a reason, I think, why the value held so well on that one.
Yeah, I like this one. It looks really sleek. This is my favorite item sold this week. So this is a set of vintage photos from 1944 through 1947. These are not normal size photos. These are panoramic photos of like an ROTC group, and just like a class photo. So on the back of these photos have all kinds of dedications from the people in the picture, I assume. And we purchased this for 50 cents and sold it for $75.
So who would have thought that if you go to an estate sale and you see old vintage photos that anyone's going to want them? Well, they do. These are things that people want, and they're things that are undervalued. Yeah. So this is I wanted to go on a side note because a lot of a lot of listeners are really interested in estate sailing, and that's one of our things that we love to do. But how you win in estate sailing, that could be another video, Michelle. How you win in estate sailing, or another topic, right? Is that, sorry?
Maybe tomorrow.
Exactly. Maybe tomorrow. Why not? But basically, the way you win at estate sales is, you know, well, you're going to do your regular comps, right? Don't buy anything without looking at the comps. But usually every single time, there's something that's underpriced, like way underpriced. And if you could find that, spot that item or items, if there's more than one, then that's even better, then you scored. And so this is exactly that, what happened there. This is a case of exactly that. Michelle, nobody wanted these, you know, old high school photos. Like, why would you want it? It's not your high school that you went to.
No.
Right? But again, the person who bought it was so happy to get it. So
And I bought it because I wanted to see all the dedications on the back of the photo back in the 40s, like what kind of language they use, and it was just really cool. It was such a cool item.
That is actually kind of cool.
All right, next one.
All right, yeah, so this is a bread maker, and if you notice, it comes with a free bread slicer, and that's how we advertised it. So we purchased this bread maker for $12. It sold for $90. I think, you know, bread makers were really popular when the pandemic first kind of started because everyone is freaking out. And so since then, they're not as popular, but we do think this one sold because it came with that free bread slicer. So if you can, you know, if you have an item, especially like a higher priced item, and you can throw in a couple of freebies, there's a better chance that you'll be able to sell your item when it's being compared to another item that's exactly the same without that extra little freebie on the side.
Yeah.
That said, I do want to bake some bread this winter. I want to bake a bread. I haven't done it yet, so I would like.
We have bread maker. Can you make cornbread?
Is that the kind of bread you want?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, then I'll make you cornbread if you make me chocolate chip bread. How about that? How does that sound?
Okay, deal. All right, this next item is a Steve Madden. These are what they call military boots. So this was, our cost was $12 and we sold it for $32.
They got a really good deal on those. Brand new as well. These are another pair of shoes that were also a pretty good deal. They're selling for about $70. So our cost was $15 and it sold at $45. They're Adidas women's sneakers. They're like white and like a little tan and white, very simple. They look like running shoes, and the inside is like a salmon pink. I love them. I like, you know, I wouldn't mind having those for myself, but definitely don't need an extra pair of sneakers. I have enough.
Yeah. So this is a jacket that we sourced from a garage sale. Marina, are you trying to say something?
No, why? I'm just agreeing with you.
Okay, got it. Yeah. All right. There's a delay. That's why I saw your mouth moving. So this was sourced from a garage sale for $2, sold for $32.
That's pretty good. So this blue Zoo York hoodie, I believe it was size large. We had it for a while, so definitely when we got the low offer, we just took it because it had been sitting in our inventory for a while.
Yeah,
so
this
is for $10. Did I already say that?
I don't know this brand, but I do think a lot of people look for this brand. So potentially, I think we could look into like sourcing some other items.
So I'm definitely familiar with this brand. It's a skater brand, and I'm the one that sourced this item.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice hoodie, you know.
Yeah.
We paid $1 or $2 for it, so yeah.
Here's the next one, a tie-dye hoodie. We got this for $17. This is a pink tie-dye. It's super cute. I think it would look really cool on a dude. And this was sold for $45.
This kind of hoodie could look cool on a dude or a dudette. I would wear that hoodie. Yeah. They did a good job on the tie-dye. It's not like super in your face. It's a very subtle, like a pinkish with, is it only pink?
Yeah, it's just pink.
Okay, I was like wondering if there's another color in there. It's nice, yeah. It's been popular. Tie-dye is still popular right now. All right, so we sold 4, are these IKEA chairs? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it says IKEA.
What? Okay, so we sold 4 outdoor wooden IKEA chairs with cushions. So cushions are usually extra for $45, which is super reasonable. No wonder they sold super duper fast. And our cost was $10 for the pair of 4.
Yeah, this one was popular. A lot of people were actually looking for chairs. So outdoor chairs. So if you guys can snack a good deal, I think these would be popular items for especially in places with hot weather or warmer weather. So
I mean, with the pandemic right now,
that too, yes.
Outdoor chairs are popular options, I think.
That's a good point.
And wanted to let you guys know where we bought them in case you're trying to find some to sell. We got them at an estate sale, and I believe that I got them at, I want to say I got them, yeah, I got them at half the price. The estate sale was selling them originally at 20. If you go on the last day or you know, the day after the original date, they slashed the prices in half. That's an estate sale tip. Nobody wanted these, and I don't know why. So I said, you know, I'll take them.
And the buyer was so, so, so happy when she found them. She said she almost gave up looking for these chairs.
For those specific chairs?
I don't know if it's specific,
Okay.
but she was looking for chairs that would be workable and suitable, and she wanted something that you could hang. And that's the, you know, that's the intention of the whole, is really you can hang on the wall.
That's insane.
Is that crazy?
It is crazy, but it makes sense. And like, you must, if, you know, did you put that in the description?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is so important. That would make, like, if you didn't put that, maybe you wouldn't have sold it so quickly. So that was a good job on the keyword description there.
Cool. All right, so here's the recap. We sold a total of 11 items. Our profit was $416.47. Our total gross is $618. I do anticipate this week to be a little busier, so hopefully our profit will be higher this coming week.
Can you be very transparent and let everyone know why you anticipate that, please?
Well, we've been having quite a few sales yesterday and today. We've been really busy.
Totally not what I meant by transparent, but that works.
What do you mean?
Well, we've been putting in more effort into getting our sales.
That too. There's a lot of listing activities going on, so there's more traction for sure.
Yeah. So remember, like, the reason we come on here is because we want to help you guys, you know, be able to make extra money so that you can use it for whatever you need to, retirement, you know, debt, kids' college education, whatever it is that you need to. So it is important that we try to be as transparent as possible. So, you know, right, Michelle, so that the audience can copy what we're doing and even do a much, much better job than what we're doing. Yeah. So that's what our hope is. That's the mission of our entire reason for doing this.
Agree. All right. Here is our motivation meme, which I like. Marina, would you like to read it?
Sure. I've never read it before, so here it goes. Giving up on yourself. Sorry. I was reading too fast. Okay. Giving up on your goal because of one setback is like slashing your other 3 tires because you got a flat. Yes. Although, how defeating is it when you get a flat tire? Has that ever happened to anyone when you're driving, you get one flat tire?
Yeah, I've gotten 2 because I drove through the spikes.
Oh yeah, then you got 2 flat tires by default, right?
Yeah.
No, but that is awesome. You know, setbacks suck really badly, and it can be really easy to stay in a dark place when you have a setback, but the key skill that we all need to develop is how quickly can we get back up when we're knocked down. That's a key skill that we need to all work on improving on a daily basis. We can win, right? We can win at life as much as possible. We can win at business, right? Entrepreneurship, and or just making extra money to pay off our debts or save money for retirement. So that's you know, why we're doing this. And Michelle and I have realized that we can earn at least $1,000 in profit a week. We know how to do it. And when we don't do that, it's because we weren't doing all of the key things that need to happen in order for us to do it. And it's very easy. It's actually not difficult to do. So we should definitely have a topic covering that. I think it would be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be really cool to have that discussion with other resellers as well.
Yeah. So that's all for today.
So that's it for today. You know, thanks for tuning in. If you're still here, again, I'm unable to tell if anyone's here or not. We appreciate that. And if you're just stopping by after the live ended, we appreciate that too. We get a lot of our topics, the really good topics, from recommendations. So if you have any recommendations for us and new topics that we can provide that we haven't yet done, feel free to send us, you know, a message, put a message in the comments below. If you like our content, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. We're trying to grow our YouTube channel, so we would appreciate any love that you give us. And it was fun.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, we'll be back tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a beautiful Tuesday. I just realized it's the debates tonight. So.
Oh, no, it's Thursday.
Oh, just kidding. Okay. So Thursday, never mind. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your evening.
Yeah, for those of you who are listening, if you want to check out our live, it's youtube.com/FlippinGals.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. And we are on Instagram. It's at the FlippinGals on Instagram if you want to connect with us there. So again, thank you so much. Have a beautiful evening, and we will see everyone tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.